Day 43, Wednesday of Holy Week, Forgetting Self. We're near the end of our book, The Art of Lent, written by Sister Wendy. It's been a useful companion between Ash Wednesday and Easter. Each week there is a theme in the book, and then each day of the week there is a Bible passage, a picture of a piece of art, and a short thought by Sister Wendy herself. Here is today's picture once again for us to contemplate and relate to this week's theme of love, and of course our Bible passage. We're reading Psalm 136 in different versions each day. Today we are reading from the more contemporary version, the Message. So Psalm 136. Thank God. He deserves your thanks. His love never quits. Thank the God of all gods. His love never quits. Thank the Lord of all lords. His love never quits. Thank the miracle-working God. His love never quits. The God whose skill formed the cosmos. His love never quits. The God who laid out earth and ocean foundations. His love never quits. The God who filled the skies with light. His love never quits. The sun to watch over the day. His love never quits. Moon and stars as guardians of the night. His love never quits. The God who struck down the Egyptian firstborn. His love never quits, and rescued Israel from Egypt's oppression. His love never quits. Took Israel in hand with his powerful hand. His love never quits. Spilt the Red Sea right in half. His love never quits. Led Israel right through the middle. His love never quits. Dumped Pharaoh and his armies in the sea. His love never quits. The God who marched his people through the desert. His love never quits. Smashed huge kingdoms right and left. His love never quits. Struck down the famous kings. His love never quits. Struck Sihon the Amorite king. His love never quits. Struck Og the Bashanite king. His love never quits. Then distributed their land as booty. His love never quits. Handed the land over to Israel. His love never quits. God remembered us when we were down. His love never quits. Rescued us from the trampling boot. His love never quits. Takes care of everyone in time of need. His love never quits. Thank God who did it all. His love never quits. Camille on her deathbed, painted by Claude Monet in the 1800s, is the picture for today. It is extremely difficult to love unselfishly, says Sister Wendy. We aspire to it because the moment we subordinate the other's needs to our own, the moment we use them, we have, for that moment, ceased to love. Being selfish, a user, and regretting it, overcoming it, starting again. This is one of life's patterns. Death of a beloved can be an acid test. We are being abandoned, even if unintentionally. Utter concentration on the other in such a time of crisis is very rare. That is what makes Monet's picture, says Sister Wendy, so extraordinary. Camille was his wife. Her early death left Monet not only bereft of her companionship, but with small children now fully dependent on him. Obviously, Monet is to some extent escaping the pain by externalizing it, but it is nonetheless a remarkable act of egoless activity. He forgets himself in catching the least glimmer of light on his wife's face. In itself, this self-forgetfulness is the essence of true commitment. Our verse of this week is Psalm 136, verse 1. Thank God, He deserves your thanks. His love never quits. How does this relate and speak to us today?